What's up, everybody? Judo! First! How are you this evening, Judo? How was the Monday? Hopefully, it was a pretty good Monday. Ori, hello! Oh man, I am hoping for a really successful knot. I never play PvP really, except for on Saturdays where I do Rival Wings. I'll go ahead and just turn this on for now so I can focus. But yeah, I never do PvP, like regular PvP, but I saw those mounts today. Just kind of looking through all the mounts on the game, really, and just really wanting those mounts. Even though I'm not really going to rock them that often, it would be cool. So I think I'm going to start running a tad bit of PvP here and there, but I'm not going to start off that way tonight. I'm going to do a little bit of other stuff. Just finished homework. Well, at least it's over now. Sorry you had homework, but hopefully it wasn't too bad. PC Gamer, hello. I am tired. I'm doing good though. I had a pretty good Monday. I've had better Mondays, but I've definitely had way worse Mondays. So I'm just glad that it's well, I'm glad I'm here. I was about to say I'm glad it's over, but it's not really over, but I'm glad I'm here. Definitely had work, then homework. Definitely hope you get to relax, especially after work and homework, man. And Ori, I hope that you're doing very well this evening as well. And PC Gamer, thank you so much for asking. I have no idea why I did that. Like, honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, again, like last night, I don't even really need to do these for not experience, nor the mendacity, kind of just doing it for the guild. So, definitely not doing leveling. Whoa, that was close. But I will do, the trial. And, maybe just the expert tonight. I don't know, maybe. We'll see, we'll see. I definitely need the guild. There is one thing I need to do. I am lost in this city. I need to go check with, I meant to do this yesterday and I just kind of blew it off, but I need to check with, I think it's Geraldine, the retainer. She's got all kinds of stuff in there that I should have just sold yesterday. I don't know why I've allowed myself to keep it for so long. Cool, PC. Is that the only fish that's in here? Guess so. But it's all good. Again, this is about to be intense. Like, somebody could call that that Hoarders TV show on me. Literally. Like, Geraldine has all kinds of shit in here. I'm gonna have to take multiple trips, too. That's, like, the worst part. See all these fish? Huh. Oh wait, that's not the one I need. Either way. Domin Enclave is eating good from a Eorzea to not. Damn. See, multiple trips. It got bad. No, not her. donation basket. Mira, hello. Honestly, it's kind of hard to see. Let me look on the PC. I want to say yeah. I like the colors. How are you this evening, Mira? Hopefully you're doing good, though. Damn! That wasn't much at all. And that was so many fish. Let's go get some more. Number 4 on the duty finder, though, so that's a good thing. Won't take long. And maybe it is a good thing I went ahead and done that. Gotta do chores tomorrow. That's a bummer. What kind of chores you gotta do? Honestly, I think that's the worst part about being an adult. Like when chores just become not chores anymore, they become your duty. Get to sit through 2 hours of cutscenes on the alt. Nice. This has been a while. I feel ya. I feel ya, Mira. I wish I had somebody to do those things for me. At least we have a badass soundtrack. Oh shit! Sprint! I got cauterized. Gosh! This will be the millionth time I complain about it, but sprint should cool down faster. We're all good. Thank you, Healer. I'm not sure who it was. I wasn't paying attention. What the fuck? Did not get the hill hole? I don't believe so. This is one hell of a start. Oh, damn Ori. I'm sorry, my friend. Maybe they'll go incredibly quick. Season 2, episode 18. For I don't think I've ever seen that show, Mira. Maid. I wish I could. I mean, I probably could, but I don't make enough money for that, so should probably be a very... Why are they, like, even resurrecting without healing? Like, now they heal? Like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate a good resurrection. But my goodness! It's just a waste of mana if I don't get a heal right after. I am a squishy little summoner. I can't take much. I'll Sasuke myself till I'm alive. Oh man. This was a hell of a match. It still is, kind of. Maybe it will go better. Couldn't come down like a second faster. Oh shit, I should have stayed there. Maybe. I don't know. This group has very... Like, it's been a while since I've ran this, I'm not gonna lie. And this group's confused me with a lot of shit already. I think we have maybe more than one new person in there, and probably a few people like me who have not ran this in a while. Baby heals for the win. Oh. I am so dead. Yep. Man, what are these? 2%! Oh, one character in the chat said, I've never noticed how nice the arena looked before. Oh, that was brutal. I think the healer might have been new. Wow. The person that said that they had only been alive for 50% of the fight. Shit. Player calm anyway. I don't give a shit. They tried. Okay. You hate the main scenario roulette? I've heard that from a lot of people. Oh, 7 Deadly Sins. Okay. I actually did watch the 7 Deadly Sins. I loved that show. I actually watched it all. Season 2 was so short, though. I was so sad, to be, honest. Oh, wait. Whoa, maybe not. Maybe I am just thinking of something else. Oh, actually, I don't think so. I'm just thinking of, like, the English dub. You may be watching it, like, sub, maybe? And if there is English dub Season 2 already released, holy shit, I am missing out right now. Honestly, I'm not even currently working on an anime at the moment. I'm in the current state of trying to find a good one to start. It's like, I don't know, a few of them I actually find that I get into them like the first 2 or 3 episodes, and then as time goes on, I start feeling a little less, I don't know. Some of them just kind of start dragging on these days. There's a few I actually still need to finish I've been working on. Like, I've been trying to watch Bleach for the better half of a year now, and I'm still not all the way through with it. I have to take breaks. No, shit, I gotta repair some stuff, and I cannot do it here. Shit. I don't think I actually have even any dark matter on me or anything anyway. Where's the cheapest, most fast place? Why not? I'm sure I can get a quick repair here. 100 gil, that's not too bad. Ragnar, hello. I'm good. Okay, where the hell's the... right there. I'm gonna go back to the Dome and Clave real quick. There's still a bunch of shit in that retainer's bag that I need to just get rid of. And I didn't even get anything out of there. I need to actually consult with spot on Lucy first. Might as well. Shit. I was totally gonna get her to sell some stuff. Wow, market's down on materia. Well, 5, which is, I shouldn't even be surprised, honestly. I should be surprised that I even have any for sale. Not really. Running dungeons and whatnot. Man, it's just still piling up. Some of this stuff I don't even know what's in here. Okay. Wrong thing. That's it. I know she's got more fish. Damn. Already ran out of room. Number 5 on the duty finder though, so hopefully it won't take too long and I'll get in there pretty quickly. I thought it said my shit was full. The cool thing about this is, though, that I'm excited about, I can actually put my free company stuff in the retainer slides. I got a lot. Of free company room stuff in my inventory still. There we go. Okay. Number 3 on the duty finder. Man, this is even blowing my mind how much stuff I've had in here. I don't know why I've just like left all this fish in here. I'm telling you. Might as well give him meat as well. at least gotta try to donate something just in case I get, like, materia from there or something. Shit! And I didn't. Damn it! I'm literally going in here with full inventory. I'm okay with Kugane Castle, though. Alright. I'm not gonna get much for mole meat, anyway. Sounds like we got a good tank. Sweet. And a decent healer too, maybe, sounds like. The favorite dungeon. Nice. I actually like Kugane Castle a lot as well. Mainly it's the Yojimbo thing. That's why I'm actually really glad that, like, we're getting another Yojimbo fight coming up after FanFest. It'll probably be, like, in the next expansion, in my guess. I mean, it's just because there's, like, 3 different FanFest events, 3 days long each. You know they're not going to release it in the game before it hits the other FanFest, so... I mean, it could be right before the next expansion, but, I don't know. But still, yeah, I'm excited to see it. Although, I've, like, heard mixed opinions about the upcoming Yojimbo fight getting added to the game. Like, it looks like it's going to be a trial, which it should be. But I've literally heard people complain because they thought it should be a fate, like Behemoth, Odin, and Ixion. But to me, that just sounds like hogwash. Like, I want it to be more like Gilgamesh. Like, he's already been branded so nicely into the Hildebrand story. Yojimbo, that is. Like, why not continue further down that path? I just don't see why they wouldn't. It also gives more of a people an incentive to actually get in on Hildebrand, you know? Because those quests are hilarious. And plus, you get the perks of getting these extra dungeons in the game. Or trials, I should say. I just now realized there was another summoner in here. I saw Garuda beside me and I was like, I didn't summon Garuda? Ah, shit. boss. Almost there. Stop in here? Yes, sir. No? What? Nope. Nope. We're not. Good deal. I get afraid to attack in those instances like that when like the tank's really... I know I've got like a lucid dreaming, which I'm gonna go ahead and pop real quick, but like... Fuck. That was a waste. It's just... I don't know. Sometimes it's super easy to take that pull. I still do it from time to time, even when I'm trying not to. Oh shit. I am so excited and ready for 4.4. It's something I've literally thought about all day today. You know, one other thing I really like about Kugane Castle as well is, like, all of the boss fights in this place are actually really fun, not just Yojimbo. It's not exactly my favorite, but it is up in the tops. Feel you on the hop. Yeah, definitely. Like, there's just, we've had this long stretch of no new content, and just wanting new content, you know? Like in that phase now. Not to mention we're like, kind of like, it almost feels like, well, we are in a way, like, kind of delayed, so. Mainly because all of the events, but damn. Oh yeah, did anybody by chance actually see the Big Hero 6 Kingdom Hearts trailer today? Or even hear the news that they're actually remastering Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles? Like, literally, I feel like I was in like 5th grade all over again today with all the news I got. Intense, crazy stuff. Especially the Crystal Chronicles. Like, we've all literally been super hyped, or a lot of us have, for Kingdom Hearts, of course. And, you know, every trailer is super awesome, but it's also slightly small little spoilers every single time as well that we're going to be a little less surprised about when the game comes out. Still super hyped about it, though. I'm guessing there's still loads of content they haven't shown us. But, in saying that, though, Crystal Chronicles. Like, hearing that today just completely blew my mind. Why did the other summoner just limit break right now? I mean, I guess it's pointless with Yojimbo. I mean, if you look at it that way. Although we were so, close in the fight, like, it was almost pointless to do it there. But, then again, you know, Jimbo. Old Jimmy boy. He's a character, so maybe it would have been a waste. Dragon James on Twitch. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing. No shit. I'm over here dancing for E3 and they're out here fighting. Fuck! I did it again. I don't know why I just use Addle on it, but still, I don't care. Bomb's gotta go down. Whew. Okay. Oh man, another one? I think is there like 3 in this little corner here? No. Now there's 3 in this little corner over here. This one just hates my eyes. Hey, PC, thank you so much. That's awesome. Love the support. Thank you so much. It all helps, you know, in the end. It definitely does. Feels Ori. It is crazy how the story right there is like back to back. I get it though, like, I get both sides of it. If you're a veteran player sitting through those, I've done it so many times over. It's rough. But I get it though still yet. Like, that is an incredible part of the story that so many people probably just skip on through, and that more than likely still end up doing it with jump potions and such, which kinda probably is the reason they're unskippable. More of an incentive for people to bomb, maybe. I don't really know. It was just a little joke guess maybe. But, yeah, no, it's rough not being able to skip those cutscenes in there, though. Again, especially for a veteran returning to the fight. I caught on PC, and again, I thank you so much, definitely. The support's always fantastic, and I always appreciate it. Oh, shit. Oh, of course you would sideswipe me. I'm wondering, you know, if we do get a Yojimbo fight, it's probably not gonna happen. Probably not. My hopes are up, though. It's probably not gonna happen. But again, my hopes are up that we either get a Chocobo barding of Yojimbo, which some people want his actual, like, attire. That, I mean, it would only work with a few things, in my opinion. But what I would really love would be the Daigoro mount. Like, that would be, like, literally, in the words of Axel and Roxas, the icing of the cake. Man, that would be the shit. Oh, he got me. He didn't get much. just killed myself. Maybe not. There we go. Aha! I'll live through this one. And we didn't need it. Sweet. I'm actually going to give it to our tank. He was a really good tank. Patient, did a really good job. I could dig it. Although the healer was the new person in the party, even watched cutscenes, literally did a fantastic job. Very good job. Had fun. Ooh, and we got some stuff being sold. Okay. Oh yeah. I was about to make a trip back. Sweet. How much is left? Shit. 5,422. I can probably make it. Okay, before I even try it though, I'm actually gonna go ahead and get queued up for the level 7, the expert roulette. How bad? And I'm gonna have to take a very quick restroom break. But in the meantime, I'll actually let this play in the background. I'll be right back. Okay, hey, number 13 on the duty finder. Awesome. That's kind of the cool thing about doing this shit on Mondays. Like, almost everybody's trying to pop in and get everything they didn't finish out throughout the week completed before it's over with. Too bad I did already have mine completed, or it would have been a slot bit more beneficial, but I'm still getting that gil. That's really the biggest reason why I'm doing it anyway. She probably got all kinds of crazy stuff. Thug mug. What was that one from? That was the Dragon Quest event, I think. Along with the Slime King Crown. King Slime Crown. Whatever. Marmot meat. What are all these? Ether. Loads of potions. Blood. Man, I've got so much space now. It's awesome. I'm so excited about this. I'm gonna have inventory space again. Shit, those last two were not meant to go in there. Man, that looks awesome. Inventory space again. Almost have a whole bag spot thing full. That's pretty much everything I had to do here for this evening. Until I'm probably I may end up fishing a little bit more later on. Who knows? Better not. Number 9 on the duty finder. Inventory space is a myth. It has been for me for quite some time, to be honest with you. For a really long time, like not even exaggerating. I've been carrying around so much stuff for far too long. Let's hope I have some good luck in here tonight. Yesterday was terrible. 252, decent start. $54, If I wasn't such a sucker for trying to get that jackpot every time. I've seen it work too many times not to be the sucker though. 252 again. Technically at a loss today, but with the card over here it'll equal things out. The Nidhogg card. It's actually a nice price too. 1,500. 4 on the duty finder. Oh shit. That would be so much time wasted. I remember I almost went back to Monaco, which isn't bad. It's basically where I've got to go. But Zenith is actually closer. Much closer to my fishing location. And there that was. I'll have to get that all set back up once I get in there. Well, cross our fingers, hope it's something good. This is my favorite one. Yes! I'm kidding. Actually, I'm okay with this. There was nothing up there. It was a terrible joke, I know. Okay. I think our tank is new. You know, I actually love this dungeon except for this one particular spot. I've talked about it before, but like when I walk in here, you're kind of limited to like where you can stand where you move. And honestly, the best spot for me is literally right here, and I have these doors kind of blocking part of my vision. And if I zoom in, I miss so much of what's going on. Oh, not that. it's still a decent party, even if it is going a tad bit slow at first, but it's going a little bit better now. The good thing is we actually have like decent damage going down all the way, so. Hysteria this way. Oh! Could have been worse. %. That's pretty good. Again, you know, at least damage is up. Really not used to this. That's it. That's a good tank. Take them all. They're at least 75%. Where the hell have you been? Didn't move over there in time. Okay. That's out of the way. Oh, nice. Good start. Got that cooldown right on time. Ah, fuck. Should've went the other way. Got a little close with that one. And maybe the water attack right here is. I wasn't looking at what he was about to cast. I'm trying to pay attention to that cooldown for a second. Oh man, healer, you gotta do something. That is not what I meant. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Man. It's throwing the shit all kinds of crazy ways tonight. Just die. Oh, damn. don't know what I'm gonna do after this yet. I'm still up in the air about it. I need to check my wolf horns after I leave here. I don't even know if you actually get any for Ravel wings. Never checked before. Then I can remember. I may have checked before. Well, pretty much made it to the end. It took, it really didn't take that long. Like, everybody's doing really good as far as, like, attack and everything goes tonight. For the most part. Really, though, like... It was just so sloppy in a way. I don't know. I've been in better parties, I've been in worse parties, so I could say it wasn't so bad. That really was not my intention. At least I wasn't the only one with cutscenes on. Okay, he's about to do his little clone thing. Good deal. Son of a bitch. When you teach a monk Shadow Clone Jutsu. Oh, man. I'm glad it's over. It went well, at least. Now I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna look in the party finder. I'm also gonna be trying to try to do PvP. Like, I really put the emphasis on Tra. Like, I thought I'd have a little bit more time than what I do now. Give me a quick restroom break moment, and it's my last little stretch for the night, basically. I'm gonna be on for a little while longer still, but, yeah. Quick second. Okay. Let's check out that party finder. Oh wow, PC. I will definitely be most obliged to have you tomorrow, but I'm definitely glad that you could make it tonight. But wow, 3 a.m. and you gotta be up at 6 a.m. I hope those 3 hours count. Like, definitely. Thank you again for the follow on Twitch, and thank you again for all the support that you've given me here on YouTube, PC Gamer. I do hope things go well with you in the morning. 6 a.m. is not far away for you, so thank you again for all the support and sticking around, though. It was really awesome, PC, no doubt. And I do hope you actually have a tremendous rest, even though it's not going to be very long. I do hope it actually pays off, though. Get caffeinated in the morning, maybe. Maybe that'll help out. Why does everybody want to do a static group with Rathalos? Like, what the fuck is this? Let's get some scales. Okay. How many did I actually end up getting last night? I cannot remember. Still 25 more to go. It could be worse, I guess. They were just hoping we have some decent parties. Also hope so as well. Although I'm only going to be doing it for like a little bit, and then I'm going to I want to at least try to get 1 or 2 PvP whatever, in tonight. One, again, you know, I'm just a big mount collector. I have been since I started playing the game. I really like to do it, and so that's one reason why I would really like to get into it. And, you know, I really love Rival Wings, and only get to play it on Saturdays, so maybe giving something else a good little try wouldn't be too bad. Cloudfish. I have caught so many cloudfish. It's so weird that you would catch them in the water when they're called cloudfish.
Oh, baby, you mess up my mind. Oh, baby, you mess up. Oh, baby, you mess up my mind.
done with those two massive duties. Congrats, Ori. Glad it's finally over for you. The torture's over. For now. $100 Fin. I like seeing that. They actually sell pretty decent. Nice, another 100 Fin. I would be so content if I only got 100 Fin from this area. It's a little bit more diverse than that though, but still. Nice. What the monkey? Person logged as soon as we got that tank. Oh, that was it. Right on top. Oh damn, our tank said they needed 3 skills. I wish I was in that boat. Somebody last night actually only needed like 7. We'll get back to this. When I get in here, I actually have to turn on this music. This battle is so annoying. I'll have to have its actual background music to focus. Hopefully we have a pretty good party here. Got like quite a few clears in last night. I was really happy about that. Would love to do the same. Shit! Again tonight. Oh, fuck. Got that Bahamut down there, but I'm really not trying to waste that shit on a sheep. Especially when we're like 72% from completion. Garula's about to pop up any second now. Maybe it will time out just perfectly enough for when Garula comes I can get that. Nope, not gonna happen. I was hoping I could have got that on Garula, but it would have never happened. A different direction. I am not the Lalafell you are looking for. Stop confusing me, you damn wyvern. Okay, what the fuck? They literally all just fucking ditched. What the hell? Luckily, you get to come back full off. And it is almost for naught. Oh my fucking god. These are those moments when I start getting salty. Our alt is where your main is. Nice. Hey, nice. Love it. Leveling a primal alt. Honestly, Ori, if you really ever like, you know, need a little help with something, you know, I'll try to help out sometime. Though I do more typically always either play Summoner or, well, yeah, mostly Summoner, it's the main. You know, if I can help out with stuff along the way that you need, you know, I'd be willing to help out. Like, knots like this, especially when I'm literally only doing stuff for guild. I mean, I've literally, got all the time in the world to help out if I can, you know? I mean, Rathalos here is for pure pleasure, just trying to get some skills, or at least one. Honestly, that's kind of all I want at this point. I wasn't trying to farm this for clears to not. From me, Wyvern. Retro Game Mage, how's it going? Glad to hear from you. It's going pretty good. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you're doing pretty good as well. Oh, Retro. I don't know if you ever actually played any Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles back in basically the early 2000s when it was released on the GameCube. But today, kind of today, I don't know how you'd really look at it, but they actually announced a remaster. Oh, I've been so stoked about it. Oh, monkey, get away! I have no real face-to-face beef quarrel with you with all this. Who's got it? Not the tape. Wow, I think that is their biggest weakness right now. Like, the people that are getting this shit and running sporadically all over the damn place without stopping. Like, that... I don't even know what they were doing right there. I could see why you wouldn't like the original. It's one of those, like, Final Fantasy games, like, literally with most of the Crystal Chronicle series. It's a super hit and miss. You either really loved it, or you didn't like it at all. And honestly, with the new features that they're bringing to the game itself, with online play, I am super stoked. I think I think I'm gonna love the remaster more than the original. Mainly because the online play. I don't know if you remember it at all, but the original actually had multiplayer features. But in order to do the multiplayer features, you actually had to plug in your Game Boy Advance into your GameCube and do this kind of like partner program, weird controller shit. I don't know what to call it. Like, in a sense, you could call it what the hell are these DPS doing? Again, this again. Like, we have to stack on that, and it's non-negotiable. But, yeah, just the whole online, multiplayer feature being an addition now, I think it's gonna save the game. It's gonna make it so much better. Son of a bitch, I'm dead. Holy monkey. Let's hope nothing random happens right now. Those combos for fucking Rathalos over here. Relentless asshole. Now, if we can actually get him down one more time, or even, you know, just enough damage before even that, we'll be fucking perfect. Oh my god. What the fuck are they still moving? What? They're just setting up these giant gaps. Oh my god. I'm so afraid right now. Like, I wish I was saying, like, that's wah. That's fucking wah. I'm... Man, I hate the fucking party fonder. Yeah, I like all those pretty well. And we lost the tank. Honestly, I'm pretty sure they lost me as well. Like, it's our healer. Like, the person wanting scales, I feel like, just doesn't even know how to run this battle. I shouldn't say it like that, really. We made it to the final phase. It's like, when they actually get the AoE on top of them, we have to stack there. But they literally wait till everybody stacks, and then they run away. And then they make a giant gap between the next stack. I'm actually gonna go ahead and leave this party. I hate to even, like, not get a Rathalos clear tonight, because I do actually want to try some PvP stuff. It was a little goal I've kind of had all along today. But I'm not sitting in this party again. Last night, Choco, no, down. Last night was excellent. Looks like tonight is going to be not so excellent, unfortunately. But it's all good. You know, if the PvP thing looks slow, I'll just get another quick party finder, try to run something. But I definitely wanted to try some PvP tonight. And again, you know, I'm only like, I'm 30 Rathalos clears in, 25 more till the mount. It would literally be 20 if I wouldn't have got the Poogie, but that thing's so goddamn cute. Who could just not get the Poogie? There's all kinds of different races in Crystal Chronicles. I literally still have my original GameCube hard copy in my bedroom. I was always a fan. I love all the Crystal Chronicles games though. Like, don't get me wrong, I love all the other Final Fantasy games, but sometimes it was cool. The thing I liked about Crystal Chronicles, it was almost like a Legend of Zelda feel into all the games. Like, there was puzzles, it wasn't just like turn-based battle system, which, don't get me wrong, I love. You know, I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan, but I literally like to get outside of the box. I hate being in the same circle of playing only the same style of video games. And, you know, again, I love Final Fantasy, so that was kind of like the cool middle ground for me, especially being younger, and like the weird innovation of Tom. Like, I hate now the old integration of the multiplayer GBA GameCube system thing that they had back then. But back then when I was a kid, I still wasn't the biggest fan, but at the same time, I thought it was badass. I was like, holy shit, I can plug my Game Boy Advance into my fucking GameCube and use it as basically a remote play controller in a dumbed down sense form, because that kind of really wasn't what we had going on at the time. But I thought that shit was badass. Not to mention though, I actually did love the game. There's so many different things that they had into it. And again, it had that really big Legend of Zelda feel. Like, I loved the gimmick of having to carry around the little thing over your head, so you only had a limited battle space to your arena. So it was kind of like playing Kingdom Hearts, but even harder, because you couldn't go outside of your battle space unless you moved this like thing above your head. Not to mention that, like, you had little intervals along the way of interacting with a lot of other Moogle. You could like give them like different haircuts. You could like paint them different colors. You could it was almost like you were the magnet itself from Final Fantasy IX in a way. It's just so many different things. I could go on and on. You know, I really did love it. Emerald and Colosseum. Honestly, Colosseum and Shadow Lugia are two Pokemon games I've literally always wanted to play, but never have. You know, I really don't think I had to come here. But it's all good. I actually wanted to check a couple things. When was the PvP profile? Where the hell do you check your wolf marks? $20,000, okay. I was wondering how many I had. That's just, what, the basic... Okay, I'm just gonna queue up for a random PvP. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more homework on some stuff in a sense, but let's do it. I never do this unless it's Ravelwing, so... Seal Rock Seas. Why not? Shit. It may take a little bit. Colosseum is one of the best games. Pokemon games anyway. Yeah, I've actually heard the same thing, honestly. It's literally a bucket list game. But one, I don't own a GameCube at the moment. Two, I'm not the biggest emulator fan these days, only because, it's cool playing games for free, but one, 9 times out of 10 it's stealing, which is, it sucks because, you know, it's illegal and I don't really want, like, my hard drive to be wiped clean for no reason. For no reasons. But really, and another thing is, I've played a bunch of really shitty emulators and ROMs out there where I get midway through a game and then you have the infamous black screen. And, the classic me said, son of a motherfucking bitch, what the fuck? That, you know, etc. So there's always that. Let me do a quick restroom break. I don't know how to feel about this PvP. It may not happen tonight. I may just end up getting into another random group because it's not looking good. Give me a quick second though. Not bought on Rampage? What happened? Okay. Yeah, never mind. I wouldn't worry about it. It's just, not bought. It can, sometimes it's good for trolls. Sometimes it's a little evil. But I wouldn't worry about it. Honestly, it helps me out more than anything. Especially when, like as of late, like mods have just been so busy. Haven't really been able to make a lot of the streams. Not, but has kind of been there lately. Okay. This one's just not gonna happen. Let's try, maybe the other stuff. Obviously, don't PvP often. Well, again, except for Ostrogolos. I'm always about it. Five minutes, there we go. I should have just did that at the first place. In the first place. Whatever. I already know I don't have any rewards, I'm just curious. I don't even know if, like, this sort of thing, I don't know how to... I gotta get better with my PvP stuff. I don't even know how to check the damn stuff here in PvP. Makes sense. Don't really ever run any wolves den. Do have 20,000 wolf marks, though. Oh, it's all good not by it. Like, as much as I would really like to play the game, to be honest, my stream list on what I'm going to be playing is completely booked from literally now all the way till I want to say at least like late February 2019. Like could even be early March 2019. And then again, I don't really know if there's any releases along the way that I don't already have like on the schedule that I'm trying to push. Like right now, I'm going to be doing Final Fantasy XIV for probably as long as this game is alive. Next, you know, kind of like a concurrent thing I've got going on is the Kingdom Hearts series. Going to be starting Kingdom Hearts very soon. Well, Kingdom Hearts 2 very soon. Then there's quite a few other games along the way after that. There's Birth by Sleep, which is another Kingdom Hearts. Dream Drop Distance. A Fragmentary Passage. A couple movie days in there as well. Not to mention, in October, I want to try to get some Red Dead Redemption in there. I'm still up in the air if I even want to stream Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I love the game. Well, the series, I should say, but that one's actually way different from my usual comfort zone of streaming. But I would really like to still, because I'd really like to play the game, and I'm not going to have a lot of free time in between all that. But super most notably is in November, Fallout 76, which will be streamed. It's going to happen. Fallout 76 and Final Fantasy XIV will probably be what I ride all the way out through the rest of November, December, and January all the way up till Kingdom Hearts 3, where I'll finally put Fallout 76 down for a bit. I'm going to be rotting out Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy XIV for a while, but I do appreciate the offer though. It's really awesome. Definitely. Honestly, there's some gear that I should actually have right now, and I'm not really sure what it is. That's where that homework needs to come in. Motto Chronicle. This may actually be the stuff that I actually need right now. I know I gotta get a certain suit of armor. Which I'm probably just not gonna be able to do tonight, honestly. Tonight will just be a little bit for fun. But definitely want to get a little bit more homework in on this. Get those 3 mounts. I know you gotta wear a certain set of gear, then you get a certain title. You gotta wear the title for at least, like, I think it's 10 wins for the first mount you get. Then it's like 30 for the next, and like 60 for the one after that. Something like that. Look who's coming to dinner. Gear has no effect. Oh, Ori, I'm not even talking about how good I am or anything like that. The thing about PvP that I'm actually talking about is the 3 separate mounts, which is... It's all title based, I know, but to get the title, I'm pretty sure you have to get the gear. It's something like that. I don't know. It's some weird, messed up system. It's actually my first time coming here, though, to the Crystal Tower ground. Actually excited. Mad picking on my black mage right now. And me. Oh, they got me down. What the fuck? My benediction didn't work. Man, I've got like no fucking healer support at all. This is like straight up savage. That was intense. Too intense. But that was my first time in there as well. Way different from fucking Rival Wings, I'll give you that much. Way different. What's up, Riz? I am getting my ass kicked. Shadow of the Colossus. I actually have already played the remaster of Shadow of the Colossus and streamed it here on the YouTube channel. I definitely enjoyed that. Riz, how are you this evening? I am very scared about joining another one of these. That was just so brutal. Like, man, I was trying to help keep up with, like, hills, but shit, that just was not happening. Let's try it again, fuck it. I'm never gonna get good at it if I don't do it. It is brutal though, man. This makes Rival Wings look terrible. I really like C's better. I wish I could be running that right now. But man, the party finder on that one's like really intense. Let me actually try something different I didn't really think about. Oh wait, no, it's daily challenges, that is PvP, right? Yes, yes, yes. Fuck, still gonna take a long time. 18 minutes maybe. Maybe not. Maybe this will be another one of those things. Maybe it'll be the last thing I do tonight. Like, this 4 versus 4 thing is okay, I guess. And just not that into it. Like, straight on just fighting each other. It would be a little bit better. That's one of those times where I feel like you might need a static group. You know, you're paying attention to each other instead of going in there like we just did there, where I didn't know what the fuck any of my party was doing, and trying to keep them alive was hard. Them trying to make sure I stayed alive wasn't happening. So, definitely looks like some of that stuff would be a little different. Trying PvP res. I'm not going to be on much longer, but I thought I'd give something a little bit of a whirl, you know. You know, I'll play Rival Wings all the time, and I've played Seas like once. And really got a taste for the, well, I guess twice technically, but really got a taste for the PvP, but I really haven't got into it as much as I would have liked to. And that's kind of where I'm in this standpoint right now. I'm only gonna let this queue go for like a few more minutes. If I don't get at least a number, I'm gonna go ahead and probably just maybe try to run another quick trial or something really quick. I don't really know. Something. In the meantime, there's really no reason for me to be here without my homework. I need to get that gear that I was talking about, but again, I don't even remember what I need. Oh yeah, it was a mess. Retro. Honestly, the thing is, like, I don't really ever PvP much in this game. I've never really been the biggest fan, to be honest with you, because it's kind of like mainly what you just saw. It either goes really well or really bad. I really love running Rival Wings, which is much different. You actually get to control mech, and it's more of like a seek and destroy, along with like a protect and capture in a way as well. But that little, like, that was just straight up savage what we were playing just then. The little ranked mess. Which I may end up having to just try again, honestly, because it's not looking so good on frontline here on the duty finder. Where the hell? I am on the wrong side. So, Rez, I've actually been meaning to ask you, do you plan on playing any of Fallout 76, or are you even a Fallout fan? I should have asked the second question first and then followed up with the first question, but I didn't, so yeah. Honestly, the closer we get to Fallout 76, I'm really trying to get a little group that I can get together when I actually start the streams. It's not going to take the place of Final Fantasy XIV here. It's going to be like special days that I actually have free time. Probably mainly days I'm off work and stuff like that, but like for those actual periods of time when they come like around, I actually would love to have a little crew together. But I don't really know too many other people on PS4 here that actually are going to try to get into Fallout 76. Most of the people I know they're getting it on Xbox or PC. And I could bite the bullet and get on PC, but I really don't want to. I'm like the weirdest PC gamer. Like, I love to game PC, but at the same time I don't. I prefer like console games, but I love to play PC. You'll try it? Well, that'll be pretty cool. Hopefully, you actually get into it. I'm a huge Fallout fan. Just being able to craft, open world, all of it. Oh, it's so amazing to me. Always about it. I basically lived Fallout 4 for a while. It was intense. Alright, I'm kind of losing faith already in this. I'm already 5 minutes deep and it's not going anywhere. I'm gonna... Not summoner, Lot Mage. Here we go. Gonna go ahead and get this back going, but, gonna opt out of the Duty Finder thing. I just don't think that's gonna happen. Not tonight, anyway. Damn it! And I may lose again, honestly, in this next little business here. If only I could Ostrogalos every day. I would love it so much. This is okay, I guess. I'm just not that into it. Could definitely be a better system. Would love to get on one of these in a sense also, but man, this static party, like, I just don't get that. Like, why is this like such a big thing for people to try to get a static on right now? Static. What the fuck? This is fucking Rathalos here. And that's a trap party. That would literally... I was in that party not long ago. Would never. That's actually tempting. Anyway, we'll see how long this takes. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not too brutal either. Unfortunately though, whatever I do end up doing within the last few minutes here is gonna be it for the night. I do have work in the morning, so things will be a little limited. Luckily, though, I'm like 3/4 of the way of getting to 59 with the fisherman here. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked here in this motivation of PvP. Honestly, I might try to keep people alive a little less. I hate to. I was trying to play straight healer last time, but that shit was just getting me fucked up. Bad. Like, trying to play support in PvP in this game, almost pointless. I have no idea what this is, but I've just gotta skip it. There's nothing wrong with it, really. It's just the fact that I'm not into it. So, Rez, by any chance, did you actually see the latest Kingdom Hearts trailer to drop? I don't really know if I've asked you if you're the biggest Kingdom Hearts fan or not. But, man, the Big Hero 6 trailer that dropped this morning was just so awesome. We all knew that Big Hero 6 would be a part of the game. I kind of naturally assumed it was just going to be a summon. But no, it's the actual world and everything. It looks so good as well. Haven't seen it. Definitely worth a watch. Unless, like I was saying earlier, like if you're one of those people that actually don't want any spoilers, then maybe in that case it may not be the best case to watch it. Like, I mean, it definitely looks really badass, but it's definitely full of spoilers. Me, I've seen like every current trailer we've got. Like, I've probably seen already like, I would say 35 to like 65% of the game's cutscenes, and probably about like 45% of the gameplay. I'm not gonna be as blown away as most people, but definitely still gonna have some moments where I'm blown away, surely, I'm sure. After all, I've had to wait like over a decade for this game. I would refuse to include any spin-off. I may not have the best luck with trying to get this going on either tonight. We had that quick PvP murder, and then after that, oh, there we go. Nice. I may get on the next one. Literally, time got cut in half right there. Banjo and Kazooie and Smash, like Super Smash Brothers? Conquer. I do not think Conquer will ever be in Super Smash Brothers, to be honest with you. I hate to break that one on you, but let's get real. It's Conquer's. Then again, I say that, but we've literally had Snake in there before, so hands in the air on that one, you know? If they can add Snake, I really don't know why they couldn't add Conquer's. I mean, maybe vulgarity on Conquer's is a little bit more intense, but Snake is Snake. I mean, come on now. I could see that more so than I could Conquer's, though. Like, again, you know, you got Snake. I could get it. You just mentioned the Belmonts. I get it. Both have been original Nintendo staples for years. Conquer's, on the other hand, is a alcohol reefer smoking. Is he a squirrel? Is he a badger? What the fuck is he? Very vulgar as well. Vulgar as in, you know, you've got some moments in Castlevania and Metal Gear Solid that are, you know, some people would consider vulgar. Nothing you wouldn't see on TV, though. Conquer's, on the other hand, I mean, the damn rodent's a delinquent, you know? I can't say too much about the little guy, but, it's just in Super Smash Brothers, you know, like, there's some of those games that are rated M that you're just gonna let children play. Conquer's is not one of those games, though. He's a squirrel? Okay, yeah. I didn't know if he was a squirrel, a badger. fucking Ratata for all I know. I did not know that, actually. My Conker's knowledge goes as far as the Nintendo 64, and then, after that's the cap, really. Banjo and Kazoo would be cool, and it would make sense. At the rate it's going, I wouldn't be surprised to see him add a lot of stuff in Super Smash Brothers. I honestly feel like the Pokemon roster should be a lot bigger, but actually seeing Red get added is actually pretty cool. What the fuck is this? Okay, I don't know about that one. Really? Conkers is in Diddy Kong Racing? I actually don't think I've ever actually noticed that before. Two completely different personas. I would, I mean, it makes sense that he would, but I myself have only seen the Vulgar side, and I feel like that Vulgar side has made such an impression that I'm not so sure that, his actual GPG side would actually, get any limelight. Like, I hate to actually sound that way, especially as far as video games go, but I understand critics, and I understand human critics as well, and I honestly don't see this going down with the PvP thing again. It's actually already kind of like, it's lapsed over twice, so I'm gonna actually try to get something else going on before I gotta get out of here for the night. Maybe. We'll see. Or maybe not. They're very specific. No more casters. we'll see. I'll help out this machinist maybe. Why no casters? I don't know. Oh, it wasn't a no casters thing, Mira. It was actually, they already had 2 casters, so they only wanted more physical DPS. Yeah, I definitely believe you there, Retro. You know, it might have been a great game, but you yourself all kind of already look at the side that I'm on. Like, Conker's, it's a vulgar guy, you know? Yeah, it totally makes sense, Mira. That's why I wouldn't really argue about it or anything like that. Like, you know, I'm here for whatever I can offer. I'm not gonna try to offer too much more. The Game Boy Color game was crap. You don't think the vulgarity would stop him from the Smash Brothers? I mean, it may not. Again, you know, like I was saying a second ago, Snake made his way into it all. Metal Gear has never been, well, in the last 2 decades, I guess you could say. Yeah, definitely in the last 2 decades has not been an E-rated game. Has definitely been mature rated, definitely full of vulgarity. I mean, the guy literally, like, can smoke cigarettes, you know, and that's like an optional thing to do. So, I feel you there. But, I do feel like Conker's kind of almost went that extra mile. But, you know, if, like, Nintendo didn't actually, see it as a big deal, I mean, you know, I wouldn't be so surprised. Sometimes it really will blow your mind what they are and are not okay with. Bayonetta's in Smash Brothers? Wow. But yeah, you know, Metal Gear again, you know, like I said, you could straight up make your character smoke cigarettes. Snake has always been one of those, like, characters that I always felt like was insane that he somehow weaseled his way to Super Smash Bros. But again, at the same time, like, he's been on Nintendo for years. So I get that, really, at the same time. Honestly, you can't really blame Nintendo for not giving a shit, though. Usually back in the past, they were really very strict on a lot of things, especially vulgarity. But Nintendo, I hate to say it, the Switch is the most bought system at the moment right now. But also in saying that, Nintendo itself also, like, has some of the least played games at the moment. Like, it's just because the console is so focused on their exclusives that are almost dated at this point that it's getting rough, you know? So I'm guessing at this point with, like, games like Super Smash Brothers, they really kind of have to push the limit. Like, almost every game has been the same graphics almost even. Really, the only thing they improve is, like, the frame rate, maybe? cigarettes may be needed for passing lasers, but they are terrible for your lungs. And again, my biggest like thought with like Nintendo doing a lot of the delivering with games is honestly, I kind of feel like the Wii U almost tanked Nintendo. Like, that is a system, I've not heard of anything good enough to actually ever buy that, like, system, ever. Like, it might have been a good bridge between the Wii and the Switch. But, for people who liked the Wii and people who liked the Switch, I don't hear about anybody that likes the Wii U. Like, I honestly hear more negative comments about the Wii U than I do any positive. Enjoyed Metroidvania scene. I mean, they're also really picking up on like the 32 to 64-bit-esque RPGs for some reason right now as well. Like Crystal Chronicles is also the remaster, not only going to PS4 but also going to the Switch. So that's another big thing, you know, they're actually getting like a lot of that as well. Like again, that 32 to like 64-bit gaming, kind of like that push upscale as well, but like, you know, very minorly. The Wii U didn't do all that great. Didn't like the Wii U. That's most Nintendo fan reviews. I myself did not own one. The only game I could actually picture myself actually playing, and I actually don't know if it was actually Wii exclusive or Wii U, but it would have been the Pokken Tournament, and honestly, at the same time, I'm not that enthused with it. You know, if I'm playing a Pokemon game, I would rather be the trainer, giving the Pokemon commands, rather than being the Pokemon giving the Pokemon itself commands. Mainly because, you know, if I actually wanted to play Tekken, I would go play Tekken. And if I want to play Pokemon, I'll go play Pokemon. I never want to play Tekken and Pokemon at the same time, like, ever. So, you know, I mean, it's out there, I guess, but it's not my ideal Pokemon game, nor my ideal Tekken game, I guess you could say, but, you know, still yet. The cool thing about the Switch, though, I feel like the Switch actually has all the capabilities of doing everything that the Wii was, like, supposed to have done, but couldn't do, but should have done, that the Switch actually can do. I think that's a really cool thing. Most notably is, like, the Switch being able to, like, Mario Party. You can, like, literally change up your arenas based on how you, like, set your, like, your Switch screens, which is intense, crazy. Oh man, it's really awesome. 3DS has been amazing. You know, I definitely enjoy the DS series. Loads of RPGs, loads of JRPGs, and you know, you have your classic here and there's that were actually pretty good on it as well. Like I'm not gonna lie, I was an Animal Crossing fan. I kind of like that whole little simplicity of a game every now and then with Animal Crossing. I'm a huge Pokemon fan, but I gotta say, I don't know. Like, I wish they would have delivered it a little bit more with the 3DS, you know? Oh, retro. Honestly, it will. Like, no doubt, your statement is the future of the Switch. Like, the Switch will definitely, no doubt, pick up where the 3DS left off. When the Switch has already got not two, but 3 promised Pokemon games coming out very soon. We already know Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, but we're also getting a whole new generation of Pokemon that has already been confirmed to be released on Switch. My bad. I gotta turn this down. It's fucking with me. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get some in-game music going on. But yeah, that will definitely happen with Switch. Like, Switch is definitely going to pick up literally right where 3DS left off, without a doubt. Pokemon, Mario Party, Mario Kart, Mario, you know, every Nintendo exclusive you could probably think of is actually already on its way to being, into those slots for the future there, but, holy shit, that is a lot of DS games. But, you know, again, you know, Switch will definitely pick up, which I actually do want to get a Switch, mainly because one is the Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. I wanted to stream it, but I'm probably not going to get it till way late. And then I'm not going to stream it even when I do, unfortunately. But it was one of the things I actually kind of wanted to do, but at the same time, I'm a little disappointed at the integration they're trying to do with the Pokemon Go is the reason it's kind of like I pulled out. At first I was about it, you know, cool. I could catch Pokemon at work, go home, transfer them onto the game, make some progression. What got me the most was the fact that there is no wild Pokemon encounters to actually battle and get experience for. And the only way you get experience in Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee is the exact same way you got experience in fucking Pokemon Go, which is the biggest hit and miss Pokemon game I've ever played in my fucking life. Mainly because, yes, I see how awesome it could be if the rest of the world played it the way it should be played. But they don't. And they won't. And it doesn't get played that way. Hey, I'm not knocking 3DS at all. Don't get me wrong. No Wii U. Honestly, like, that was the kind of the thing about the Wii U. It gave not many players the incentive to actually pick it up. Like, if you had a DS, why did you need a Wii U? If you had a Wii, why did you need a Wii U? If you had pretty much every other console and you were not a Nintendo fan, well, it says it all. Man, I really do not have much longer to wait on party finders or anything right now. Unfortunately, it's really taken down on me. Son of a monkey. Skipped Wii and Wii U. I was in the same sense, kind of, retro. Me, myself, Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu appetizers. Supposed to be an actual Pokemon game coming out for the Switch? Yes, there is, actually. That's fully confirmed by the Nintendo company. Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu is basically their intro. The thing is, one, they're wanting to promote the Switch. Two, they want to promote all the money that they've sank into Niantic to go to Pokemon Go, which is the biggest Pokemon failure of all time, which they never should have done, but they did anyway. I say the biggest Pokemon failure of all time because, yes, there is still people that play it. I'm sorry if you still play it and I just called it a failure. But hey, face reality. The game's a fucking failure. I can give you billions of reasons why. The biggest reason is the fact that it has the biggest pickup and let go factor of any game ever right now. Ever. Not a lot. Look up statistics. It's out there. The game itself has the biggest pickup value ever. Like, literally, like, it has an 80% pickup value. You tell somebody about Pokemon Go that hasn't heard of it, they're gonna download that shit, they're gonna play it, they're gonna get to level 5, where the grinding starts, and instantly gonna delete the app, which sends it back down the spiraling level of how down fucking terrible it is doing for itself. Well, Nintendo needs to make money. Nintendo also knows people want Pokemon to follow them around. They want an interactive game. They know that Red, Blue, and Yellow was the best sales of all fucking time ever, along with Fire Red and Leaf Green. And they know that people emulate the shit out of the originals. So, they know that they can make the most money off the originals. Henceforth, Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, enhanced with all of the Pokemon Go features. Which is not going to work out. It's really not. Like, the next game, which it's already, like Rez had said a second ago, like, it's already confirmed the next generation of Pokemon is going to be on the Switch, which is exciting. Honestly, Nintendo needs to actually keep that going. You know, that's the good thing about the Switch. It's the perfect mediary from their console era to their handheld era. Their handheld literally holds all their sales, where their console and honestly repetitive games from over the last few years have like almost literally destroyed the Nintendo company. The fact that they're actually coming together with the Switch, like, the Wii U was almost there, but the Switch is there. The Switch is a good system. I'll even vouch for it. I myself don't own one, will own one, but do not yet. I can vouch for it fully and earnestly. But in saying all that, they've still got a long way to go. And Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu is not going to be the perfect opening door for them. Honestly, it's going to be a small revolving door. It's going to be very welcoming, but going to have a very quick exit just because of how they've already implemented the game to be so coercive and implementive to the Pokemon Go system, which again is another dead game. So rant over, but still yet that's my feels on the Switch. Yokai Watch. I've actually never played a Yokai Watch game before. It's one of those series I don't really know a whole lot about. Final Fantasy XIV here, though, has actually had a Yokai Watch event. 2, actually. One I was actually a part of, which actually gifted me with my little, one of my favorite mounts, to be honest with you. My Whisper Go. From the Yokai Watch event here in Final Fantasy XIV. Pokemon Go sucks. Yeah, I mean, I won't say it sucks, because it's one of those literally to each their own. You know, there's loads of people that do love it. I can understand. You know, I'm a big IGN fan, to be honest with you. And, there's about 10%, I know 10% out of like 100 isn't a lot, but there's about 10% of my favorite IGN crew that really still full earnestly follow Pokemon Go down to the raids and everything. Me, myself, I do not. You know, it was like with me, I mentioned my cap a little while ago. I got so far, and I just kind of got tired of playing it. It was inconvenient. You literally gotta get out there, even though, like, there's times where you cannot, running out of Pokeballs. I could go on and on. But, those integrations is the biggest thing that I was actually saying that I didn't care for, that I know a lot of others didn't as well. It's going to be the biggest downfall to Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. I'm not going to lie, I know nothing of Yokai Watch. All I know is I spent about a week doing nothing but instant fates trying to get this little guy, which is one of my favorite mounts, but it's mainly just because how fucking fast it is. And the cute factor, I mean, goddamn, you can't resist a little guy. Like, it's like a fucking raccoon ghost man. Fucking Johnny Bravo swirl on top. I've also got like fucking shit ton of minions from it all as well that I don't ever rock, but I've got let's see, Jibanya? Jibanyan? I have no fucking idea. Komasan? Whisper? Blizzaria? Kyubi? Komajiro? Manjimut or Manjimut? Noko? Or Nako? Venot? See, Shogmuya, there's just so many fucking, like, yokai watch shit that I did it all. There's literally one more, like, mount that I did not get. Everything else, I did it all just about. I got all the fucking minions and one of the mounts. But, man. You put Manjimut there. I'm all, like, Manjimut, Manjimut. I never know what to call that guy. Shin Megami... Wow, literally. Like, it's like Persona for kids. You know, I say Shin Megami Tensei, but still. He's like a poodle with a drunk salaryman face. So is it Mangy Mutt? Like, I call it Manji Mu all the time just because of, like, Japanese culture, and I, like, naturally assume that's what it is. But, like, I grew up in northwest Georgia. To you, that may sound like gibberish. To me, I see Manji Mu, I want to say Mangy Mutt. Mangy Mutt. It's like Shin Megami Tensei. Wow. Honestly, Shin Megami Tensei 5 is the biggest thing that's really making me want to get a Switch so bad. I love Persona 5. But Persona 5 is the first Persona to break out of the Shin Megami Tensei actual bridge, which blows my mind because I'm a huge Persona fan. I did not play Persona 1 or 2, but I did actually play 3 through 5. And I played a few Shin Megami Tensei, like, spin-offs along the way as well. And, that's the biggest thing about, like, the Switch right now, is knowing that they're actually getting a Shin Megami Tensei 5 that not any other gaming console is getting. And, there's already been a Persona 5 released. So, like, and I know it's already going to be post-apocalyptic based, which actually has... It gives me goosebumps. It really does. Damn, I literally did not know that, Retro. There's a lot I don't know about that, like, yokai lore, though, so I wouldn't be too surprised. But honestly, I hate to admit it, but I'm really digging deep into these, moments of, like, I really can't keep waiting, so I'm leaving this party, and I'm gonna just do another duty finder. I'm sorry. That's really the best I could do tonight. But I'm literally in this moment where I'm just like, I've got no time to waste. At this moment, it's either like leave and not do anything, or try to do a quick something to try to get a little bit of effort in or something. So, I mean, I hate to, but at the same time, like, I'm not getting anywhere. So, I'm gonna maybe do another quick trial roulette. You know, that's something that's pretty quick. I'm not going to benefit from it too much, but I'm going to get a handful of gil. And at least I'm doing something before I have to get out of here. Statues of raccoons around? They're Tanuki. That's pretty cool. I wish, like, North America had, like, more, playful, adventurous, like, folklore. Like, I feel like most American folklore really revolves around you, like, busting your ass to try to be able to, like, figure something out in life. Well, it seems like every other culture and folklore has, like, think mischief and think fun, adventurous, and enjoy life and prosper. Well, here in America, it's like, you know, you bust your ass, you'll get somewhere. Give me a quick second.
It begins. Receive of me my fury, children of man, and quell it!
Oh, Bianca went normal. Wow. Talk about a throwback. I haven't been Bianca on normal in so long.
There is no turning back!
I literally barely know this fight on normal now. Like, it's gonna be weird. I'm excited though at the same time. Oh no, I'm in the exact same boat like Rez. I was actually literally talking about them all to my brother just yesterday. We're both like super big, huge Yu Yu Hakusho fans. And you know, the four beasts are literally the Saint Beast, you know, from Yu Yu Hakusho. So, it's definitely, like, been really cool actually seeing and comparing those. One thing about running Bianca right now, especially in this normal mode, it's unnecessary for me, kind of, but the biggest thing is, it's like, I want 4.4 to get here so bad. It's so weird, like, seeing this played out on normal mode. Like, I can literally stand still half of this fight, and I'm fine. Blows my mind. Such a big difference. Retro, it was definitely actually cool chilling. I definitely agree. I'm glad that you could make it. I do hope you have a great night. And, you know, everything you've got planned in the future, you know, I know you do a lot of, also, RPG streaming. So I hope the best with a lot of that, Retro. But I thank you so much for sticking around tonight. All the support, and, hope you can take it easy. Hope the rest of the night is awesome. Until next time, though. Have a great one. Oh, fuck. Dead. Not dead. Lucky. Now I'm dead. Again? Not quite. Still surprised. Mainly, it's just not being used to this normal mode. Like, I'm not used to it.
All creation trembles before my might. Behold, fury given forth. My wrath is a ceaseless torrent!
Suryu will probably be last, but Suzaku is definitely next. I just want to know how they'll actually, like, implement it the best way. Honestly, I like how they did Byakuya the best in this so far, though. Like, Byakuya fits so well, the same way the Saint Beast did in Yu Yu Hakusho. Jinbu was okay. I felt like Jinbu was almost a side note, though, the way they added it. Really hoping it's not the case for the last 4 lords. Which I doubt it. You know, it's Final Fantasy. Every time we have a finale of anything, it's usually pretty fucking brutal.
To ashes with you!
Fuck me
Impressive!
down!
Very well, I shall bring all to bear!
It feels so weird playing this on normal. I should have just went extreme. Like, I know I'm on Duty Finder right now, but at the same time, I don't know. It's weird.
Tempest Surge! Lightning Sear! Steel yourself! You're mine!
I don't know if we're gonna make it at this rate.
Tempest Surge!
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it at this rate. Jinbu really sucked into Yu Hakusho. He kind of sucked in Final Fantasy XIV as well. Like, it's a decent fight for a trial. Or for a, my bad, for a dungeon. But definitely should have been a trial, not a dungeon. That's my opinion, though. You know, there's a lot of those people that would have liked to have seen him as a trial again, maybe. I don't know. Or as a dungeon again, I mean. But I still feel like Jinbu should have been a trial. We're getting there. Getting a little close, though. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's WAP. LB3. I mean, fuck it. I really don't want to right now. But if we don't, yeah, we're not gonna get a clear.
Tempest Surge!
DPS is just like so low for this battle. Overall.
Steel yourself!
And yeah.
You're mine!
I should have just let it go.
Tempest Surge!
Big golden dude in the trailer. You may be thinking of the guy in the roulettes that are coming up for the treasure hunts. I'm kind of salty right now on this party. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of glad it's my last one for the night. Like, this is Byakko normal, and literally the healers have had
You are stronger than I dared hope!
far too much trouble than should even be proud to even put up with. The fact that I'm down amongst so many others is... I'm not the perfect player. I'm not. But in this party that I've been in, I'm at least top 2. These healers have been who? Thank goodness it's over. I've got nothing to actually gain from. I'm gonna give it to a fucking random DPS. Summoner Love. But with that nightmare party, I'm done. It has not gone good the last few hours of this knot. It was cool at the start. We had all those people trying to jump in and get those clears in before it was too late. I feel like my last part is with those people that are trying to like look for those people in those parties. It was just trash. Did not get a Rathalos clear or Rathalos, and barely got that random Byakko clear, which was unnecessary anyway. Just kind of wanted to do something before it was all over. So for now, I'm done. I'm out for the night. I had a lot of fun, but could have been a little bit more productive. But I will be back on tomorrow, again, no doubt. Tomorrow, luckily, is reset day, so things are going to be way more beneficial. I'm going to be more aching to actually doing other things, and hopefully I can get some more clears in as well. I'm up in the air if I want to do Rabanaster tomorrow or wait till Wednesday. I may actually go ahead and do Rabanaster tomorrow, though. We'll see. But as for now, I'm done for the night. I've had quite a bit of fun, but I will be back tomorrow, no doubt. I do thank you all for watching, though, and all the support and everybody that chimed in on the live chat. It's definitely been a lot of fun, and I will be back tomorrow, no doubt. Like I was saying, but until then, I'm out of here, though. I'm just... Bluntly put, I've been awake since 5:35 this morning. I've got to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, and I'm really tired. I still got to eat and walk Choco here before the night's over with as well, so... Until then, thank you all so much, but I'm out of here. It's definitely been a pleasure, and I could not thank you enough. But I do hope I can catch you again soon enough. It would be amazing. But Rez and Ori, good night again to you both. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around, and you know, the support is always very, very awesome. Thank you both. Also, Retro Game Mage, definitely glad to have you. Thank you also for sticking around tonight, getting in on the chat and everything. So, always a pleasure, no doubt. Mira, glad that you could pop in tonight. Ragna, it was cool having you. Jude Judo, always a pleasure, no doubt. Glad to have you, Judo. PC, hopefully your night's going well for you. Definitely hope you're having a great night, PC. Judo! Also, Judo, hopefully you're having a great night, and I'm definitely glad that you can make it as well. I do hope you all can actually catch me again soon enough. I will be back on this weekend, and I will be back on throughout the week. Lately, while I have not been streaming on Twitch, I've been doing a lot of Pokemon hosting, so if you're interested in that, definitely pop in. Doing a lot of season, I think it may be on season 3 now. The last few days I've been doing a lot of season 2. Yesterday we had Pokemon 2000. So definitely excited to see what you might be interested in. But as for now though, everyone, I'm out. Take it easy, have a great night. I hope you all have a great night, and I thank you all for the support and for watching. Thank you all so much for liking, subscribing if you did so. And, you know, everybody over here on YouTube, feel free to jump in on Twitch sometime. Definitely would appreciate the support. And everybody over on Twitch, same to you about YouTube. I've got the links down below in both channels, both sides. But until next time, everybody, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait until next time. Really. Cannot wait. Good night, everyone. Take it easy. Have fun. And until I do see you again, I'm out. Hopefully I can have some more progress tomorrow.